Today we're going to draw your portrait. We're going to use the handout Proportions of the Face to help you draw your portrait. First, you want to draw the shape of your head. You want to draw a circle for your skull part of your head, or the upper top part of your head, and then we want to draw the bottom oval kind of shape for your chin. Now, as you can see, or as you can't see, I am drawing the circle first. Now, the reason why you can't see it is because I'm drawing it so light that only I can see it. I'm drawing it light until I get it right. That way, if I want to erase a line, you're not going to see ghost lines left over. Once I get it right, then I go back and I darken the lines that I want to keep. Then I erase all the lines that I don't. That's called sketching. Draw lightly until you get it right. Don't forget to erase all those light lines that you made after you make the shape of your head. Once you draw the shape of your head, it's now time to draw your eyes. Now you're going to look a little bit like an alien for a little bit, but eventually you'll look more human. But when you draw your eyes actually are in the middle of your head. A lot of students want to draw their eyes near the top part of their head, and your eyes are actually directly in the center of your face. So, first thing you need to do is draw a very light line for your eye level, and then draw two small circles for the irises of your eyes. The irises are the colored parts of your eyes. Once you draw that, draw an eyelid on the top and on the bottom of each eye. Your eyes are not shaped like circles or ovals. They are actually in the shape of a football. They have corners on each end. Next, we're going to draw the nose, which is halfway between your eyes and your chin, the bottom of your chin. You're going to draw the nose. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I am not very good at drawing portraits. I tried this kind of nose, and to be honest, it looked really silly. Kind of like a little mouth in the middle of my face. So, I ended up changing it later. It's okay to draw something and not like it, and then go back and change it as you're drawing. Sometimes you see something or feel like you can do something better, so you can erase it. But if you draw really hard, it's really hard to do that. So make sure you're drawing light as you're drawing, so that way you can change it if need be. I added some eyebrows and pupils, and then I decided to change my nose. I decided to draw a more realistic nose with nostrils on the bottom, and then I drew little lines on the sides for each side of my nose. I then drew lips. If you don't want to draw lips and you just want to draw a smile for like a line, you can, to make it a little easier. Sometimes boys, if you draw lips on your portrait, it can make you look like more like a girl. So if you want to just draw a line or a smile, then you can too. I go back through and I make some minor adjustments. I thought my eyes were a little bit too small, so I made them bigger. I made my nose skinnier. I just kind of shaped everything a little bit more and darkened some of my lines that were really light. Next, I went through and found my hairstyle. Now, some of the hairstyles in that pamphlet might not be matching your hairstyle, but you can try and find one that matches a little bit. When you draw your hair, you need to have hair on your forehead and sticking out on the top of your head. Otherwise, it'll look like your hair is either plastered to your head, like it's wet, or like you're bald. So make sure you draw bangs Bangs don't necessarily need to be hanging down on your forehead. They just need to be covering part of your forehead, and then you need to draw hair above your head. Then you need to go back and erase that line where your head is. I drew a neck, shoulders, armpits, and then I decorated my shirt. The day I drew this, I was wearing a shirt that said "Make Art" on it. So I drew that very same shirt. If you want to make the same outfit that you're wearing today, you can, or you can make a different outfit that you own or don't own. It's up to you. I wear glasses, so I put glasses on my portrait. Once you're done drawing, the next thing is to take a Sharpie and go over your entire picture with Sharpie. Every single line should be traced in Sharpie. My Sharpie was kind of fuzzy and kind of dull, so I went and traded it for some new ones. I grabbed a couple of different ones, so that way I could use a different one if I needed to. That made a better line.